Hello, my name is Yana, and this is my 9 months on HRT video. I'm not very good at voice control. I haven't really been working on that very much right now. HRT is probably the hardest thing I've had to go through yet, aside from discrimination. I work as a pauper pretty much. I work at the Waffle House. I'm a cook, so I barely make like $250 a week, and hormones for good stuff can run you that just for 1 month's dosage. So I'm on the weak stuff, and it sucks. But it helps. It does make things feel a little better, like they're going better. Back in the end of June, the end of the summer, before August, my father tried to kill me and beat the girl out of me, which didn't go too well. I'm just not certain at this point that people will ever truly understand. My mother doesn't understand. She says she does, but she turns to people for advice that don't understand themselves. She has gay friends that she looks for advice from. She has books that she reads that don't give an accurate picture. Instead of coming to me and sitting down and opening her ears because of my age, she goes to outside sources to try and understand what it is to be me. She can't understand because she's not talking to another male to female, transsexual, transgender. I've lost my wife, which I never wanted to lose, and I've been plagued with thoughts of stopping my transition to save my marriage, but I'm not going to. I never will, because since I was a little kid, all I've ever wanted was to be a girl. One of the best things that's been happening here lately is when I go out, a lot of people actually do think I'm a woman right off the bat. I'm naturally heavyset. I'm a very broad person. I had this tattoo done to remind me of who I am, so that no matter what, every time I see it, it'll show me who I am. Though it's a bit gaudy and large, and I was drunk off my ass when I got it, about this time last year. Well, actually no, it was like January of last year. So, but it's just one of those things where it's something for me. It's a little piece of solace in my heart. A lot of people that I know, like my friends, have started calling me by my preferred name. Which, if you're like me, you understand that means the name that you go by as a woman. A lot of people ask me, since my birth name is also female, and it's actually the female spelling and everything of the name, of which I'm not going to give out, why I feel that I need to change my name, and it's because that my name from birth has always been a name of conflict for me. I've avoided it. I've avoided using it for fear of my femininity. Now I just welcome the fact that I can be called it in certain places. I'm not allowed to present a fully feminine appearance at work at all. Though people know at my work, my boss, my coworkers, a lot of my regular customers know, and they all, congratulate me on my strength to go through this, which is very good. My roommate, great girl, has no culture whatsoever. We both love doing karaoke. I sang Sweet Transvestite from Rocky Horror Picture Show last week at karaoke. And, well, she had not a clue what it was, and she was freaked out. I mean, mind you, I was in a skirt and thigh-high boots, and, well, not thigh-high, knee-high boots, and 3-inch heels. Even though I'm 6 foot tall, it was something unique that she had never understood. For a long time, I prided myself on being the weirdest person on earth. And now when people tell me, you know, you're one weird motherfucker, it actually starts to hurt a little bit. What hurts the most is when people still call me sir and refer to me using no pronouns. I have no idea how I'm going to afford any of the operations, the facial surgery. A lot of people don't realize this, and they never even stop to notice, but if you look at my eyes, I had everything on one side of my face. This side, when I was 3 years old, was ripped off by a dog. So, I mean, if you can imagine, everything from here, all the way back to here, all the way down to here, and all the way up to here was ripped off by a dog. Severed the nerves to my eye, took my ear off, which they managed to put back on. I was 3 years old, and even at that age, I wanted to be a girl. I played with Barbie dolls, I dressed in my sister's clothing, I had my own dresses, which was very nice. I had my own women's clothes when I was 3, and I loved it. It's just me. One thing I recommend for anybody is really research this before you do it. It'll help you. It'll save you. And try to make sure you have the money to go through it. Because if you can't afford it, you will never manage to achieve it. That is my hardest thing right now, is managing to afford the hormones. I want the surgeries, but I can't afford them. I have tickets and bills, and I just can't manage to pay those. So I'm trying, and as soon as I get my life together, hopefully by the end of this year, I'll be able to start saving up for my surgeries. And that will make me so happy. If anyone has any advice for me, please contact me. I would very much appreciate the help. Thank you. And God bless all other people out there that are like me.